Okay, I am back. I am back to review another Illumination film. I know I reviewed one on Monday, but that's because that was supposed to be last week, but it kind of screwed up because I didn't have my charger. Hopefully, this doesn't mess up on me this time. Anywho, this is the first sequel in Illumination, Despicable Me 2. Now I'm gonna talk about my thoughts on this. We start off, the film where these two random guys are playing like poker. I think poker is, I think it's poker. It's a card game of some sort. And the lab gets taken away by a giant magnet. I guess they were on break or something, I guess. I don't know. And then we have, the secret agents, Mr. Bottom, I don't know. The way, like his name's Rand's Bottom, the way the minions laugh at that's pretty funny, and Gru even makes a joke about that too. Later down the road about how that's not even better or whatever. I don't know, but basically, Rand's Bottom sends Lucy to get Gru, and Gru refuses, so she kidnaps him and drags him to it's a pretty cool scene, honestly, in the car in the water and stuff, how it turns into a submarine. It's pretty cool, actually. I really like it. I really do like it. But at first, Gru basically refuses. He has a job already making jams and jelly. But the doctor, Dr. Mafario, is ready to go back to being evil because he misses being a villain. So his plan of making jams and jelly backfires. It ends up backfired anyway because it tasted horrible, but I don't know. I don't know, but he basically decides to join the agency, He basically says he's back in business to the girls. He announces it to his daughters and mentions that. So yeah, I don't think they ever found out that he used them in the first movie to get cookies. I don't think he ever mentioned that. The way he said that, like he says, Gru's back in the business, meaning that they still thought he was a spy or something. But in this movie, he's actually a spy. He ends up working with Lucy because, he basically he's stuck with a partner. He wants to work alone, but he's stuck with a partner. And then we get introduced to one of the best villains. I think he's my favorite of the Despicable Me movies. He's my favorite. Oh, Macho. Ooh la la, let's look at this guy. He's jacked up. Just look at him. He looks so cool. Like, I'm not gonna lie, he looks so awesome. I don't know why, but just looking at him just amazes me. Just looking at his muscles and stuff. But yeah, we meet his future self. Basically he's all fat and stuff. It basically shows us that he's the store owner guy is clearly Macho. It's pretty clear there. Like you got the nose and the shape of the head. It's pretty clear it's Macho. That didn't surprise me, honestly, when I watched the film. Now, what was surprising is the minions. The minions actually, once again, have a unique roles in this film. They're pretty funny and hilarious. Especially the Siren Bob segment, that's pretty funny. Towards, the end of the film, that's pretty funny. But basically, the minions slowly get stolen and their numbers tend to decrease. Someone is also kidnapping the minions. They're basically kidnapping the minions though, and yeah, they slowly kidnap them while Gru is, trying to prove that this guy here, which the audience knows is Omacho. You can tell by the nose and the head. Even though he's gained weight, you can tell he's Omacho. But they're basically, I don't know, it's pretty an entertaining film. Compared to the first one, which had slow moments, this one feels a lot better than the first one. This one's definitely for their first sequel film, this is definitely really good for Illumination. It really is. It really is very good. I really like it. But yeah, basically, yeah, the minions get, slowly taken and all that. Basically, there's someone, using their weaknesses to capture them, and like ice cream and stuff. And actually, they think they only used the weakness once. The first one was one got stolen, got taken from the door being answered, while the other, while Kevin and the other minion got sucked up by the same magnet that sucked up the entire lab at the beginning of the film, and then the rest of them got taken by they got taken by an ice cream van. So they only used the weakness once, which I like that. I like how they changed it up. They kind of found different ways to take the minions and all that, and basically, meanwhile, also Gru also discovers that his daughter, his oldest, has a crush on Omacho's son. Yeah, he has, we never know who his mother is, only his son, only his father. But yeah, Omacho is basically this this kid's father, and yeah, they end up hanging out, and Gru's jealous and all that, and it's pretty interesting, honestly. It really is. I know we've seen this multiple times before with a father being jealous of their own kid and all that. I mean, we've seen this before, but I mean, even Ice Age did this too, so we've seen this before. However, I will give it credit that they make it kind of funny, and I do like how Gru is right up there. He's he goes to Rand's bottom is you need to arrest his son and Omacho immediately, because he's jealous. I think they handle it pretty good, honestly. Sure, it's not the most original concept. I mean, they've done it so many times with other films, with parents being jealous of their own kids, and love interest, but yeah. But basically, we also get to segments where the minions start becoming purple. But yes, we get these segments with the purple minions. They're on screen pretty long. I mean, they last they have 9 minutes of segments on the movie, so they last a pretty long time. I was a little disappointed when I went to the movie theaters and discovered that they were not actual aliens. I was thinking they were anti-minion, aliens from another planet or something, but now that I'm older, I think I